Looking back at last year, my power rankings correctly predicted 4 out of the 6 playoff teams, including last year's champion. While my predictions for Cheryl, Brett, and the Richies may have missed the mark, at the end of last season, half of the league was just one spot away from where I predicted they'd be. What was Zach thinking during this draft? Right, he was probably thinking how he prefers air at sea level. Well, he's really not that bad off. His quarterback and receivers were great garbage time producers last year. He's got 4 crappy options at running back, but who really likes their running backs this year? Scott's team is decent, no studs, but no big gaps either in their lineup. Ryan's such a homer. Lucky for Zach, he plays in week 11 when all of his Chargers are on bye. This team is obviously still a work in progress. Travis's running backs are all reclamation projects, and he's got 3 people on his team from Tennessee. That's not a good sign. I gave RG3 a second chance a few years ago, and now I'm giving TY and Luck the same chance. I hope they get their shit together after having an off year. Cheryl's my perennial disappointment. You and Zach should really hammer out a deal. For Santos, this is like his best draft ever. Shell's got 3 flash-in-the-pan running backs. Keep clapping, hopefully there'll be an encore. Dan, try setting your alarm better. Huh, I actually like it. You'll have to tank the season really hard if you want to prove me wrong. I'm unfamiliar with several of Kevin's bench players, but I'm assuming he did his homework and grabbed some sweet sleepers. Was Chris on auto draft? Great, you're stacked at running back, but you do remember there's no more temporary trades, right? I'll assume you can find a half-decent wide receiver through the waiver wire. Brian, why play the 16th best quarterback when there's only 14 teams in the league? I don't see a repeat this year. Oh, right, Ty. I totally almost forgot. Well, like Zach, AutoDraft treated you pretty decently. You just have to hope that the Baltimore backfield gets figured out, and then you'll be all set.